Fine, waiting. I'm calling the button.
Here.
You should look up.
Hello.
Like, look at the gas station and then
Hey,
look
you
up.
man.
Of Tempest.
The gas station and then look up.
Yes.
Are you in the control room?
Hired as
No, more up than that.
usual. Was supposed
Hey.
to participate in a combat workshop, but I
What
got
the fuck?
fucking cramp in my
What are you doing,
calf.
bitch?
No, I feel that.
I'll see you in a
gonna do it.
minute. I'm gonna go ahead
So I
and press
didn't
the
want
cock
to risk
button.
my health, get more injured.
I'm
Well,
gonna
it's like
stroke
3
it.
minutes.
That's totally reasonable. Totally reasonable.
Trying to kill my D&D party. It's alright.
Hey, that's fun. Good time.
I'll run to the restroom at some point, but that's a thing for another time. I'll just piss while in
The
RP.
brain rot has set in.
The what?
The
Nah,
brain
I want to
rot.
play. I
The brain
really
rot
want to play
has
more
set
Dead
in.
Islands
Something about One Piece.
at some point. When
Oh,
there's
that's
a chance.
Brooke. The skeleton. That's Brooke.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Eat.
Yeah,
he
I
ate
know
the
I'm gonna
revive
start.
revive fruit.
Oh, yeah?
That's a very
Joudrey's
good
gonna
avatar.
start in lattes with a bottle.
Ooh. Sickle.
Drinking all
Why
night.
does my waste tracker not like me right now?
Oh, is it fixed? No.
Are you gonna be drunk?
My base
Yeah, I'm just gonna
is
tell
like
Lucy,
not
because
liking me.
Lucio's in Jazzy's office at night for night shift.
Hmm.
Fun.
I don't want to
Yes.
keep turning it off and on. Oh, that's the best thing.
Give it a few seconds here, and then I'm gonna walk out.
Thankfully, knock on wood, my slimes are
Should I press it early?
working. So
Dude, slimes, the newest versions of slime seem so good.
Oh my lord, sorry.
Showing them off, and they're very reliable.
Like their tracking is pretty great.
yeah,
I was
mine-
always nervous about it because they don't use base stations, and coming from the Quest, where when I did have full body when I had the Quest 2, I had to do the figure eights all the fucking time because they didn't use the base stations and it used a program. Well, I did use the base stations, but they weren't like meant to work together.
Well, I
I don't
have
know.
Quest 3 and slimes, and so far it's working for me. I didn't want to bother
Hey.
with base stations.
Hey, I don't blame you. Base stations are a pain in the ass. Like right now. I hate that I'm having problems.
I just
I
saw
hope my
lattes
waist
is doing
tracker is
like all
fucking
evil
not,
and red.
huh?
And it's neon
It's like
on the
randomly
floor.
like losing track.
Evil shit be like.
I can't.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hydrate and then
Broken
do
it.
some in-character stuff.
Right, I'm gonna
I'll give it a
hop
few
in.
minutes and then I'll drive.
Alright, we're good to go. Alright, I am going
If we
to act
come
like
up with
I've
something,
been up
we're gonna be
a
dropping
lot of the
to
day.
outsider shop.
Although my character like sleeps at the same time as being awake, so I'll be
There
around.
might be something, but we'll see.
Yeah, let me just grab some hydration and then I'll go close
I'm
up.
here for the memes.
Gordon!
Do you think this is okay avatar to like walk around the
I'm gonna
city
walk
in?
there on you.
Yeah, you can be like a townie.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me like 20 seconds. Alright, I'm good to go. Whenever you are.
Opening it.
Are you okay?
Ah, damn it. So I can save us some of this data. Taking so goddamn long. Sorry, double checking that everything's set properly on my end. Yeah, we don't have many people today. Cloud is still here. Fucking hell.
That seems urgent. Where to?
The warp gate is opening.
The what? What now? I haven't heard anything about that since I got here for the last few days.
You sound weird.
So, have you ever seen a interdimensional whatever you call it?
Oh, okay.
Bingo! Yeah, this is like a plan to transport to another world. That world wants to kill us all dead. We don't want to be killed all dead. Being here is gonna make you possessed by warp spirits and whatnot. Verkosian, I believe the name is. I do not recall. I failed my every single class I ever existed.
So, are these things like... Is this just like the normal here? Is this just a normal thing?
Is this a normal thing while everyone's evacuating? Put two and two together.
Probably not, no, but, you know, honestly, with some of the shit I've seen.
No, it's definitely not, and the fact that Tempest is just gonna drop a bomb in the crater just to try and get rid of it all.
Oh yeah, that seems like Tempest.
Honestly,
the devil I know.
Concern is if the biggest concern, honestly, is if it actually hits the mantle cracker that's underneath.
Huh. So you just...
actually, Trauma, wouldn't that... Wait, Trauma, you're better with... I'm good with using bombs. I don't know about how bombs work. Wouldn't that just fucking kill the world?
What now?
The mantle crack. Wait, you don't know about the mantle cracker that's underneath the city? Shit.
I mean, I know they store a bunch of weird goo under the city. Whatever.
Choke, I really doubt the planet cracker is a thing. Are you alright?
Do you really not trust? I honestly don't know. I trust Thatch's word on things, man.
Mantle, like the core, or like the planet's core. I know that word, what it means.
Yeah. Spot on. Bingo! Give them all the 5 credits. I'm not actually giving them any.
Yeah.
If it was such a thing underneath Crossroads, Tempest would have fought so hard to get it.
They would all, I'm gonna be honest, most of the town doesn't know about it.
Well, then maybe Tempest can be informed so they stop their idiotic bombing.
To be honest, Tempest is one of their. They usually have a burn Earth policy with a lot of their projects.
They know
They are
about
not the
the
smartest
refinery.
individuals in the world.
In any case, bombing a whole town will not help against the portal. It will actually help it with all the destruction. And it will
Actually, I'm gonna
wreak havoc and just release more energy for it. So
Yeah, this.
And so
I don't know what they're thinking.
Weird energy wave.
That will run free. How wonderful for all of us. Tempest is in it, and this is also.
I guess
Where's the evacuation zone?
probably that way, away from the portal in the town.
I would say
I guess I'll go ask security.
if Tempest has enough high tech, they might have the bomb strong enough to wipe the gate. Of course, at the same time, strong enough bomb means the shockwave will wipe the town as a collateral.
Yeah, but the problem with
I've only seen
as you destroy everything, it creates more Uriah energy that powers the totems, and they get tougher to crack. So it might just be actually counterintuitive.
I'm only used to seeing like things from a far distance
They
in the
might be
ocean,
willing to pay that price.
distant ships.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not part of Tempest. I am an asset used by them.
Hey,
But when you
actually, Trauma. Quick question. You are knowledgeable of the mental variety. You are knowledgeable about the all of. Is anyone else getting like severe headaches today? Like, is anyone else's head like feeling like it's about to split in two?
No, I'm just really tired because I spent an all night up.
Nah.
No, I actually slept. It just fucking killing me since I woke
all
up.
My devices and like stuff are going haywire though this morning.
Do you want?
Do you usually
check?
have migraines?
I can do a brain scan.
Pop off. Wait, does that have magnets? Remember, I'm not allowed to have magnets.
No, you are thinking about the. No, wait, hold on. Right.
I probably should get a move
Good
on
morning.
here, right? Morning.
Yeah,
It's like
the
that one
MRI
picture of a
machine
cat.
is fucking.
It's very intense magnets.
Yes, that would. Right.
Oh yeah, that would kill me dead.
I mean, it would probably tear apart trauma too. I mean, surfing too.
Yeah.
Unless you made of
Yeah,
like
No, wait,
non-magnetic
I'm-
parts.
I'm trying to fucking.
It's like that picture of the dog.
Because I know there are like 2 different devices, and one of them I used safety, no problem.
Are we doing it right?
Okay.
No. You gotta hit the pose too. You gotta go full body with it. It's like that one picture of a dog. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait, hold on, maybe I
With
can.
dog.
What?
That one picture of a dog where it's like
Out of thing.
the fucking emoji hand put on top of it.
What I was gonna say, I'm not part of Tempest, but you know, you help them out from time to time. People talk. Let's just say
So-
that the first mayor did
me?
nothing illegal, but he did a lot of creative
Sketchy stuff.
creative bookkeeping to get this town
like
approved.
worse than usual?
I see.
Let's see if I
So if you could delay the bombing, we could actually do something about the portal because the last thing we want to do is have it open in any way.
From what I understood, French is working on it. Like, we apparently have some time
Yeah.
before shit goes down. I hope this
Yeah, he's been like having people write a bunch of runes
You're gonna
on
fuck me up.
things
I'm
and such.
yes.
Bunch of Ricosian magic stuff, but I was
Right.
trying to figure out a way to do something, but I'm only
I tried
experienced with mana.
to reroute some of the.
It still seems intense.
The thing's working.
Fuck.
But
Yeah.
is there anyone not synthetic from medical? Because then they
Non-synthetic?
Wait, right.
I mean,
I was gonna remind you that
Do you
I
know
have.
how to
I'm
operate?
like, I'm just.
All right.
I need to remind you that I have
Okay.
cybernetics trauma.
I mean, wouldn't the Ripper dog have something to scan the brain since they do implants?
I was thinking about getting an idea about brain waves, like brain activity.
Yeah.
Seemingly, this morning is really not informed.
Yeah, you know, it's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. It's probably just a headache.
Look,
Do you have any ibuprofen?
Yes, what I can give you is painkillers.
Oh yeah, so my ibuprofen might work. If that's not enough, I guess we could try something a little stronger.
Does anyone have any ibuprofen?
Huh?
I got a headache.
Is
Seems to have altered their speech
Nice.
pattern as well.
There you go.
I think they're making a
Take
joke.
one.
I
Thank you, boss.
don't get it. Maybe
I'll come back if it
it's
stays
discontinent
bad
kind
and
of
all that.
thing.
A discontinent.
Yeah, because I'm from another continent. So I grew up on Equinox, so I'm not quite familiar with the culture here.
I can't really help you
I
much.
do not believe
with-
it includes changing the tone of your voice.
I mean, actually, I think he was making a joke. I just don't get the reference he was, joking about. In case. Oh yeah. By the way, we did store something in one of the morgues thing because he needed something under stored frozen, in cold. So the first compartment on the left, on the bottom, that there's something in it. So don't mess with it.
Right. I can show you something. I mean, it's fine that you put it there, but we do have a freezer.
Oh, that's a freezer.
Yeah, blood box here.
I mean, it was kind of big, so. And they didn't want people to mess with it, so I guess nobody goes to the morgue, so I thought it would be safer there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if you plugged everything back in, but the other day everything was unplugged because of the storm.
Yeah, because all hardware is going crazy with the storm, so. Yeah.
Kept track of this. I had to keep some machinery up to keep running the tests for the research. And
So, does that
getting
mean the laboratory
backups.
is still online with electricity?
Oh yeah, we make sure to back up all the research data in case we have to evacuate.
Good morning,
I
Kate.
kept
I
track
just
of
had
it.
things unplugged, but that doesn't mean that things aren't gonna still be working unless the power plant blew up over the night.
I do not believe so.
Morning.
No.
What a wonderful morning it is.
Very wonderful.
We are still not blown up. So
I mean,
that's something.
had we been blown up, we probably would not be discussing it right now. We just would, you know.
On into the power plant. Wait,
That was an
no,
attempted
never
sarcasm.
mind. Yeah, if we did, then I mean, I would not be terribly awake in the morning right now, suffering painfully.
That's fair enough.
Me with no coffee.
Okay, drone mode.
This will be a weird question, but Dr. Kate, how do you
If
feel
API is
about
bugging, could one of you
administrative
call for a DM?
responsibilities?
I need to see something. Because the menu runs on the API as well.
I could do it if that's what you're implying. I mean, I'm not against it.
Okay.
If I can help improve things, I'm
That
willing to do so.
worked. Alright, cool.
I'm not, pasted against the
Perfect.
ground in 28 hours.
So it's not affecting the menu at least, so it's a different part of the API, I
It's
guess. So it's
the
not
24.
in-world network sync,
Well,
it's probably
Something about
validation and verification.
leadership, responsibility and whatnot. I'm not sure what your career as a wandering doctor entailed, apart from the obvious.
I was with Tempest beforehand, and I was a staff sergeant.
Okay.
That's where I got my skills and expertise from. So if that's an issue at all, by all means, it's perfectly understandable, but I'm just here to help people.
It's not. I would be the prime hypocrite, considering that I am asset for them. After all, you can't really pay back for all the gifts I got from them, so services and duty it is.
And that's why the only gift I got was the fantastic dreams. Anyways, well, yes, I've been in a leading position before. It's if it's something that you need or is needed, depending on what it is, I can do it.
I'm merely asking to scout the area, so to speak, in case something happens and a chain of command, for a lack of better word, needs to be maintained.
If shit hits the fan, my home, all people together.
I just have to bring the idea up with our manager, leader.
I mean, Six says she just passed by.
Yes, but there's a day ahead of us.
Emma, Doc, or supply yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Are you in the similar boat as well, Miss Song?
It's over.
Former Tempest worker, or
I want that back.
not really?
No. We used to be in
You'll get it back,
Aeon
don't worry.
City. We were working in entertainment.
I'm
Were
training them
you
in regards to medical and
part
other
of
various
the
things.
power?
Ready? Yeah.
I do not recall such a tower. If there was a tower to begin with.
Tower 41, they were before
Alright.
Collective got to them.
Ready?
That's in the past.
Ready as I'll ever be. I guess it's
Cool.
the most I'll ever be. This might be the first and last time.
All we know is there was the sound, a place for entertainment, and
Yeah, if you wanna.
someone named Elias.
As for the stuff in your body, it's not gonna
Elias.
do anything.
I might not remember or know all the
No,
names
or
that
not.
went through Crossroads, but I do not recall if there was an Elias here.
Is it too much trouble than it's worth? to
Just in
get rid of
case.
it? Like, will it just biodegrade inside me, or will it just...
I see.
Anyone here
It's
treat
little bone.
bisque?
It's basically just like machinery. So, it's
What's the...
you can get it
Description.
removed. I can give it to somebody, because I'm gonna be honest.
Where is Bisque?
I'm still learning
Depending on
names.
how things work out, it's probably not.
Cat
I'll think
mythic.
then.
This is Sandy.
Always
Oh.
have in you just in case.
I was gone for a day, so I'm
Is
not
she the one that
sure.
was?
Did she got injured recently?
I'm
Where
sure
is she?
Italian let him know
Was she the one that with the gut wound that she treated?
One
that-
with both
directly.
mechanical arms.
Yes.
Let's say this doesn't actually get...
I believe they got treated
Oh,
Like a physical
yeah.
illness.
days prior.
Yeah.
Yeah, I treated her.
Yes.
Yeah, a couple days ago.
Put her
I
to
might
sleep
recommend whisper,
without
because
consent.
I think you're being overheard.
People that are working on this to finish it.
Yeah, Trench
can-
did that. Trench did it.
Somebody else.
So
Trench.
basically, I mean, to be fair, I was going to. Their injuries were extremely severe, and if they did walk out, they would have probably
So
bled
all we
out
need to do
5
is
feet
wait
from
for
the door.
people that worked on this
Who put under sleep
to finish what
without consent?
then
Trench, the guy with the helmet.
Where?
Well, I don't know where he is.
hopefully before then they should.
You'll find them.
I'm not sure, but please don't do anything. If she didn't get treated, she was gonna die.
Could have treated her with
Plan B.
consent.
We gotta focus on them before we think about closing it. Then we don't want to get interrupted out of our only
What
shot. If any of these
Or I guess I should say it wasn't that she didn't want to be treated. It was she was trying to go back out to fight some more.
She didn't want to be
Several
put
holes
under.
in her.
I mean, from what I've seen, like she started panicking when it said we're gonna put her on, under.
isn't exactly
I mean, sleep,
huge.
and she didn't seem to want that.
Oh,
From what we observed, that is correct.
I don't remember if it was that or it was the surgery. Either way, it was. It was, let's see. I believe that was the. Let's see, the gut wound. Either she was deep stab or it was a gunshot.
I think it was a good. No, they didn't use guns. They called it. They used blades, long rusted blades. So
The reason
so
for
she
the
was-
tennis
Yeah,
shots.
then.
yeah,
Oh.
She has...
yeah. That's why we made sure.
Yeah, it was.
Define
the
gone.
intestines. Yeah, it was intestines
Listen for Alhash.
that she got hidden.
I see. What,
So I
is
had
this
to,
taxing for
you know, do some minor surgery to fix it up. And obviously, you know, one specific individual can probably take surgery without, you know, being, put to sleep.
Looks like we missed them. Go back downstairs then.
I assume that's
I'll take a
the
look.
only
This is
way
not my
to
story to
survive.
tell, but
This
in the
hibernation
future,
is some sort of
whenever possible, please try
I have no idea.
not
I can hear
to
them.
do it or not to repeat it.
laboratory.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't me that did, you know, at least put her to sleep.
I'm just saying,
If you wait up here,
in
you'll catch him
general.
regardless. When he's done. But you don't look like doing anything to wait.
Yeah.
first time you died. What the hell are you talking about?
at some point, while we do help people, we don't really have the authority to keep them in against their will. We can advise, we can suggest, but if they feel like they are good enough to go, they go. Like, for fuck's
Not
sake,
sure
that-
Yeah, she,
local
by all
aesthetic
means, she
would
can
have worked.
leave whenever she wants when she wakes up. Yeah, it's like, I'm not keeping her asleep. She can go leave if she wants. I treated her. It's just that, you know, what's his face knocked her
We're just
out.
gonna cluster them all
So
in
then I
one,
could treat her.
And then you'll just come for them in the night.
So, I mean, if somebody comes in here and then decides to leave without me treating them, then that's their own goddamn fault. So,
Don't know
in
where
her
else they
case,
put them.
I'm pretty sure she wanted to be treated, and it was either I'm pretty sure what it was she heard someone else was still out there, so she wanted to go back out. But at that point, then she'd be more of a liability than the people out there. So.
I don't exactly trust.
And then I'd have more people to treat.
I trust Zoji. I don't trust the others.
I don't know. It was a few days ago, so I don't remember the details. All I know is she's alive, and that's kind of the important part.
I can trust some of the doctors here not to mess with anything. Any of them
Right, I will.
did have any inkling of
If
what
I get a
was
chance, I'll try
going
to
on
speak with Biscuit.
And at the moment, we do have bigger fish to fry.
Than one of these afterwards. At least as a peace offering to stave off perhaps any curiosities.
I'm gonna go head over to Tinker's, or I head that way. See if we have any updates on whatever the thing is that they were working on. Unless you have anything.
Well, I didn't exactly say when I'd give it.
I think it was
No.
magic based. So
I tried a whole thing, but like I said, my expertise and experience is with mana. I know the theory about Uriah, but I have no experience with it. I have no way to feel it or control it or anything like that, so I'm very limited on knowledge and such.
Right. Do you need me for anything specific?
unless somebody gets, you know, half of their torso cut off, and not really.
Right, I'm gonna head out to check things.
But stay safe. Let us know if you need anything.
Same to you. Morning.
Good morning.
Before or after?
It is a robot.
Trying to see if people need me.
A synthetic, thank you very much.
Is there anything medical needs help with in terms of prep or the like?
Sure, I might need it if you're gonna be buried with it.
I can't think of anything else right now. Help with some preparation for evacuation if need be, data transfer.
You don't mind, do you?
You can talk more with them. I wanted to handle something else.
Yeah, you're fine. Sorry.
It's fine.
It does beg the question, what if one of them is actually the toaster? What do you call that?
Apologies. Is it possible to speak with Bisque? Do you know where she is?
Ask Sticks.
Bisk isn't in much of a talking mood right now. Sticks will know better.
Great.
We have shit to do today, but when it's over and if we survive, we're gonna need to talk.
We can talk now if you want to, because I'm gonna be honest, you might not be able to talk to me after all this.
I don't know much about the crew.
Did
So
you
you wanna
put
get it over
this
with?
to sleep without consent?
This is more important.
Who is that?
Yes, I did.
Is there anything security needs?
Is it
help
okay
with?
if I shoot you?
Even if it's just lifting something, I don't know. If there's
If
anything
you want the
need-
town to get airstriked,
Why would the town get airstriked if I shoot you?
because, well,
What?
the interface is something only I can use. If you need to get a
Having
gunshot,
a
go.
foot doesn't need to touch the interface.
Go for it.
He kind of needs to walk around and be mobile.
I went over to the office, I was bored. I needed to get the fresh air.
Consent.
Mm-hmm.
Resolved, I
Can we
suppose.
treat you?
Yes, please.
Resolved. Sorry, what was that?
I trust you to
Is there anything security needs help with? You know, in terms of
Yeah.
prep or
Due
anything?
to the debacle of putting a patient to sleep without her will, you are the only staff member that Bisk will now trust. Take a note, I guess.
Can I speak with her?
I'll come find you when I.
I would like for you to give her time. She's in her bunk.
Okay.
If you see her, yes. But she needs her
I'll
space.
find out.
Oh, they were just here.
Have you slept?
What they do?
No.
I know everyone is on
I believe it was
nice
the
edge.
last bullet. We shot through.
Please get some rest. I don't know, tonight.
God's permitting.
Yes, I know, but
Yeah.
I believe it's.
why the fuck? So complicated.
They are walking around as well, so I believe that.
Might not be the bad idea. So much invention.
No. For some reason, she doesn't trust me anymore, even though I
shot through?
didn't do anything. And that's the wrong goddamn part.
I'm gonna assume it's probably been shot through. It was pretty close.
When I get a chance, I will speak with her to hear her
I must go.
side of the story.
The duty
And
calls.
I'm not a fucking diplomat. I don't know how to speak to people, but I will try.
Ink cartridges.
Patch it up as best we can.
Just give, you need to
I'd
get
say
all
I can
the
talk through, but it's,
our ducks in a row, get all the information at least.
Yeah, in all honesty, at the moment, she is at the bottom of the list of issues.
I think she's being treated, so her life is in no immediate danger.
She's treated, she's bandaged. She's not gonna die from internal bleeding.
God fucking damn it.
Do we have an update on the thing, anyways? Like how
Yeah,
far along it is?
we're getting close.
Yeah, how much do you know about Recrossian magic?
I am one.
Oh, okay, well, explain it.
Fucking shit. Eh? I don't know why this shit is.
We're not
At the end of the day, it was either they were bleeding out internally, or that happened.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it doesn't bite her in the ass later for not trusting anybody except for one individual.
Yeah, but once it's grown up, wouldn't it
Morning.
just kind of leave an open gate?
Well, would you rather us evacuate the place and lose our
Well,
town,
no,
or
that's all I'm saying. I'm saying closing it properly. If we blow it up anyways, and then
We
the
don't know
police
how
just
to
like
close it
an
properly.
The machine. El Haj has the way to do it.
What about it?
Okay, it has a few parts that we need to do left. Just little some tweakings, and then we just start test running. Test running it.
You want to test run it?
Yes.
Thing is, where we're
Really
gonna point it
fast, we
at.
could possibly get it done today.
I mean, it's worth a shot. Might as well.
It's now or never.
All right.
It's now or never.
Well, if you want to help or anything, you can move your hands and tinker with some things. Now's your shot.
We need to go to the top now.
Mm-hmm.
My character let them shoot me in the leg because of the whole. But did you just put her to sleep because I'm like no, because she was internally bleeding and wasn't taking medical attention. That's the only reason why I did it. So it's like, at that point, you would probably still blame me if she died.
Just
But
take
you
your
know,
time and focus. Don't let your mind wander.
cool.
I'll try not.
Focus on the project. That's all you need to focus on. Don't think about it, anything else. Just focus on the project. You'll get it done.
Who knows how to handle the human element?
We can get this done. We can get this done.
I mean, hey, no one said emotions are reasonable.
Yeah, that's pretty much. It's pretty much what my thought was. Like, listen, it's going to become an issue if she's going to die out on the bed. People are going to be pissed during this moment.
Morning. Are you doing fine? Anything worse? I don't know, do you want to take me up on the painkiller offer?
With the get being as effective as it is now, I might need them. Yes.
Right, I didn't take the medkit with me, but you're gonna be here, or I'm gonna be right back in a minute, unless you want to follow me to the hospital.
Yeah, I can.
Any uploaded database that survived an arc-like personnel.
The gate is affecting you then, and it headaches.
You could say that, yes. And also the influence of the cross pulling through from the gate.
Well, you have similar symptoms to what Dia has. But I think this blend of painkillers should carry you through at least the next 2 days.
Good. Appreciate it.
I would offer a brain scan. I assume you don't have a cybernetic implant in your head, but you don't have to take me up on this.
No.
They rolled a 17 when they last worked on it, so they're
No.
getting the last parts of it put
Cyber
together. And I
has,
think for just
touched my
RP
body.
purposes, I am
No
going to make
influence
them.
whatsoever.
They're going to do some test runs on it.
Entirely Vicrosian.
Yeah,
Right,
let him do
this
it.
is
That gives me an
connected to the
idea.
gates,
But I'll
and
tell you about it in a little bit once I'm out of character again.
Can you?
You will not tell me anything new.
God damn it! I can't teleport when
I
I'm
don't
holding
know
this
shit
thing.
about warp
Shit.
What you need?
Can you
Not many
teleport me
people
to?
do.
I was gonna say. Oh wait, actually,
Not
I
many
got
people
it.
venture out there. And without coming back and saying at least, oh, dead.
Hell yeah!
The mic is warm.
Right.
Yep.
Well, I hope this will be enough and to get you through at least until they solve this issue. Well, either solve it or Tempest bombs us and we'll die.
Yeah, I was planning to speak to El Hush about the situation.
Oh, then sorry for disrupting that.
No,
I
but he is.
think I might have heard him around.
He was talking with someone else, anyways.
Looking for someone, Dot?
This is Sticks.
The last I saw her, she went somewhere in that direction, but it's been a few minutes ago.
Okay. Thank you.
If it gets worse, I'll try to fix you up with something stronger, I guess.
I will keep it in mind. Though, once the gate fully opens, if we do evacuate, it should be fine.
Alright. Take care.
Hospital. Probably a good idea.
H comma.
I've been just going around and I finished up most of my affairs, seeing if anyone needs help wrapping it up. Because I talked to the green hair lady that, I forgot her name, but she's like part of the thing. And she said there's 32 hours, so probably like a day to, the strike happens.
I spent most of the night handling various affairs and backing up data.
Okay.
Although, do you have any spare data sticks? USB? that kind of
Yes.
stuff? If I could have a...
I actually... Is it a lot of data? I'm very good at storing data.
Well, redundancy will not hurt us. It's gonna be a bit, so if you can...
Trust me, I can take it.
Laboratory. So I would not mind, as well, my storage space is not limitless.
Sure.
So set up
Let me just real quick.
backup and let it run.
You guys hear disconnect her necklace and press something on the back of it and a little hard drive comes out. Alright, let me see.
Some of those files will be password protected and encrypted, well, because we do ensure confidentiality of our patients.
Alrighty, yeah, that's no problem. As long as they can be downloaded.
Rolling with advantage.
It might take... Give it a sec here, it's just loading. How you been handling all this? Because it's... Oh, yeah.
Oh,
okay, so
never mind.
So I just plug Clippy in because they need help storing a lot of data, and that's what Clippy's very good at because he has terabytes of data on him.
I rolled 17 with advantage, so...
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all you, Shadow. I think you got this.
Okay.
Oh, alrighty.
I am...
Let's see.
Very much
Looks
surprised.
like it's working pretty fast. Like I said, very good at storing data.
Yeah, it is working really
All
fast. I
sorted.
thought this was gonna take a few hours at the very least.
Let's just say I had out from a friend.
Make sure you don't
Anyways,
use this.
alrighty.
Hold on, I'm
Yeah,
shooting
as long
someone.
as this is on me, it will be safe. So if I ever
Coming.
grab it off me.
Ground floor.
Woke up wherever you left me.
Wait, where the fuck you are? Yes, Dia.
Okay, you're not the doc. Wrong name. Sorry, but do you know where Doc is? Bit bald, about yay high. Don't remember wearing this, but Yeah, probably something that get put on me. About this tall. Like I said, balding, bit of facial hair. Keep on telling him how he should shave.
That doesn't ring a bell.
Just asking for my own model maker in case. Are the eyes still orange on your end? Are the eyes green or orange on your end?
Green.
Thank you. I just wanted to make sure. So, no say on the dock. Kid, how about, Diamond? Bit shorter. Orange, like, strawberry hair. Bit quiet.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Sorry, don't recognize the name. I might...
Fast.
Alright, I'll just
Bubbles wants to
leave
know
it be
if
for a
they
bit.
finished the software side of the sarcophagus.
Does the name... does he sound
I mean, there's
familiar?
only a small bit left.
doctor,
I would
at
say
least.
that, yeah, they're probably fine.
I'm sure
That's
that the
very-
kid's probably safe. I doubt they'd go wandering off without the doc after all.
I mean, our medical staff is like me, so Seraphim or Trauma. We have Kate.
Seraphim, got it? All right.
Who else? Prometheus, but he's not as often around. Seth.
Alright, I'll try and poke around and see if they know where the dock is. When they wouldn't have left me here by myself anyways. Sorry for being in your circuits.
You mean to get the gate, or?
Drive carefully.
Oh.
I'll close the gate.
Okay.
Dia. Drive.
What?
They almost kissed the building with their car.
Maybe I should teach him how to drive better then. That's a bit concerning. Oh. No, not my issue.
Yeah, I think their steering didn't quite work in their brakes, so they were like a foot from
Maybe
the
they should
corner of
fix
the
those
building.
brakes then. That's always a problem from what I've been told. My dad always told me that, but then again.
So what supposedly isn't his issue?
Did Dia ask you about someone that you have never met in your life? Names, descriptions that person you've never seen?
I don't recall. I haven't really interacted with them too terribly much. I find them mentally unstable.
You're not wrong about that.
Just, all honesty. Should I keep an eye on them if they're ever around the hospital?
I don't think they are danger to hospital. Fuck, who is with... Shit, part of the hobby went out. I need to find someone from the hobby.
Yeah,
Or
Biscuit
security.
was with tried Tinkers. I still am losing his name, but he might be the one with the green visor.
Morning.
Hi, Pop.
How y'all doing?
It's
Keeping the spirits up, I hope.
tense.
And my spirits have been buried long ago, so...
Alright. Well, I was actually gonna go ask Elhaj for what the evac plans are, because I have an idea. I think we should go in the sewers. You know, if the thing doesn't work out.
I was thinking the ship, all honesty. It survived re-entry and crashed into a fucking planet. And it is still there and still has
The
armor
what?
plating.
Oh, the Liberty? I suppose that's also a good one, but I don't know. See, if we go down to the sewers, we have a pathway to the Barrens. And I did fix the leak, so the smoke should be clearing up at least till it's better than before, so regular respiratory mask should be better.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the you know...
Oh, I am.
Sewers,
It's not
so I didn't know that. So...
Yeah, there's a pathway out to the Barrens via the sewers. So I think it'd be nice, you know, we could hunker down there for a bit, and then, you know, if shit hits the fan, we can always run our way through the pathway. But anyway, I
possibly stage a vehicle with supplies at the exit of the sewers.
You
just
can't
in
really
case
take
that is the plan.
vehicles
That way we're not walking.
the sewers.
I mean, I could just carry it.
Pap, you might be strong. You are strong, no doubt, but I doubt.
Should I try push you there, Respawn?
Everything.
Just put it on a sled or something. I can pull it.
Right.
Well, I mean, a vehicle...
It's not up to me. I honestly
in general,
looking
anyways.
for someone from security.
I'll go find Elhaj, see what he's gonna say.
Yeah, that's.
And also
probably
check
for
up
the
with
best.
Yeah, I
science
just
because I got
assumed
the
the
software
ship
part
since, you
down.
know.
He didn't catch my nod, yes.
What?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just try the flight collider.
They owe us quite a few favors, so we gotta fall back. It'd be a shame to leave all this after all we...
Oh wait, Respawn. There's a button underneath it to flip it back over. You know, like when they flip over, there's a button underneath them.
I'm gonna open it for the first time for testing things, and just kind of see if things. And when I open it, what should they do? Should they just feel like a weird negative energy thing to it? Because he's gonna channel some Araya stuff into it.
Options dry before I just like actually start.
That's just in the air.
Guy about this tall, bald head, facial hair.
So he's gonna channel like nearby Araya from the warp gate from here, just enough to get it open and get into it and see if things work.
Okay.
What should they feel? Should they feel like a weird, like cold energy or something like that? It'll probably be cold.
Maybe a vacuum effect from the thing if you're going to be near the warp gate.
Yep.
Doc. Okay, well,
Mhm.
we do have someone named Doc.
Like just an indication that it is actually doing something. You know, we gotta play it very obvious for things. And Respawn, the button thing only works when you're not in the vehicle. The flip over button. It's between the rear wheels.
Went to pit stop, I overheard.
You wanna bring it out there?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, I think everyone's giving you.
I feel weird people that are
They're just stuck in the same spot.
And then he ran off.
Let me try the flight
Then I
thing.
saw him.
Looked
Okay.
weird and acting
We'll stand aside.
Doesn't
Is he?
even remember us.
What? That's wrong. Sure. Love him the most.
Okay, never mind. My DM model is broken. I'm gonna switch to the old one.
Yes, I
Oh, great.
golden, if I remember correctly. Some sort of yellow.
Things gonna open up a little bit.
Why?
That is organic's gonna feel pretty much like a.
Good green.
It's almost like a
Green?
Good green.
That's not right.
feel a little bit cold in here for a little bit.
His eyes ain't green. My eyes are
Good.
green. My eye is green.
You probably, I mean, you'll feel like a.
There's a lot of people with yellow eyes, I realized.
because you're magic. Literal
He kept
magic.
But it's sure as hell not green.
Energy that just
That's,
doesn't
I
feel
think,
right
the
to
same
you.
thing that he asked God. Describing doctor, dog.
And this is gonna open up.
I never met someone balding.
Asking for doctor didn't know me or the sticks or this place.
Okay, well, needing to get checked out then. Oh, where was he last?
I saw him right there as we came in.
Desert night. Alright. I'll be back in a second.
Weird shirt.
What the fuck? It's gonna close.
Huh?
Do we make him a?
I can't switch check right now. The menu's buggy.
The thing that people do. That.
Sarcophagus.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, what the hell did you expect with the thing called the coffin?
Yeah, but I didn't think it was gonna be like we're actually gonna get inside of it.
I mean, the name was pretty literal.
I get it, but I didn't know we were actually gonna get inside of the thing.
Well, we aren't gonna get inside. It's
Well,
just
we
me.
bury them too.
Morning.
I don't know. Maybe depends on what he says.
At
He'll be
this
fine.
point, the thing is gonna start kind of glowing red a little bit, and then it's gonna stop pretty much after like a good 5 seconds.
It's gonna pull you back a little. You know what? I'm not even gonna question it.
Yeah, it'll
Saving
work.
our life. Here's what it does.
All right.
So what's the plan, Voodoo Man?
Shit, I can help with that.
Apologies. So, we're gonna put this crap to figure out what a carburetor is to the fullest. Well, looks like the smells
Like I said, I got someone to protect. Promised him that I'd not leave him, so let's not try and deal with this, alright?
No, it says you're not another clone. Just carburetor, not theoretical
Ah.
carburetor.
Hell you mean another clone? That's the diamond line, not me.
Hey, they are an efficient folks.
Some shit that happened?
It's great.
Something you've encountered before?
Oh, okay. What's
What does
it?
a carbonator do?
No,
What did
carbon
you
another
do?
idea before.
Can't
remember the actor.
Not a carbonator, your
But
Stop saying
Green is not
that's
as
a
bad.
terrible.
That is a terrible insult.
You know, I did notice that.
What?
What's my name?
Have you checked your body at all for a strange tattoo?
Weird one.
Don't recognize the outfit, but
We're doomed.
you know,
Terrible memory. If you haven't learned.
one doubted that the
Nice
kid
to
would pull something on me.
But a tattoo.
Okay.
What is it?
I don't know any tattoo.
Runs the car.
You should take a look.
And I had the one for identification bullshit, but they burned that off a while ago.
Oh, there's actually a note
If,
section. You can just put that down there.
Yeah, just right.
Yeah, just
Ichigo,
right-
if
just
that's
right
the
there, there you
case,
go.
if you're new in
Okay.
town,
Alright, no.
Alright.
Let's.
as a safety precaution, as security, just gotta
Alright.
search it real quick.
Have
Besides
you
the
ever been
firearm,
in
gotta
a
make
fire?
sure you don't have anything else on you.
I get to keep the gun at least. I don't
No
wanna.
guns.
Yeah,
If this
sure.
is happening,
We got
I don't
enough
wanna lose
problems
him.
going on, and if you shoot each other,
Yeah,
the
so
warp gate's gonna open.
Put the complaint in.
What a carburetor is.
Sure.
A complaint.
Understand?
Yeah. Are you sure
If you don't mind holstering that for a bit, come with me. I just gotta check you out for safety
I
precautions.
went
in
over
town.
with the
fine.
representative. Every piece of that, even the weather report for the last 3 years.
Yeah, come on.
It's all important because anything could have led up to the complaint. All right.
Oh.
You
That's not
need to
the,
talk to a
Not the
psychiatric
deal. Okay,
professional
well,
and
you
have
still
them
can't pull your gun
test
out
you,
on him.
and then have them put the notes in at the bottom.
Could be a clone.
All
We
right,
met them before. They attacked first.
Either way, it doesn't matter right now.
Yeah. Sure as hell does. If that thing did something to Dia, I gotta get revenge.
figure out what happened where you.
Focus on that
Please
later.
could
I have an impending doom happening.
Trust me, I know, I'm aware. And if something bad happens, we need to make sure we get Dia the hell out of here. And if Dia is missing, we can't do that. I already worked my ass hard on that machine.
Radioing him? See, there are easier solutions
never
for this.
likes to be in the radio, though.
Graces. Was that
Anyone
you
see Dia
this morning?
I'm gonna go do a time change unless someone already is at the command room.
I can do it quickly. I'm right
I
there.
just respawned.
Okay, yeah, then go for it. I do think we need some Darwin later. We need that angle. Something casting long shadows.
Some of the Boomtown people staying up.
They don't know we're where.
Greece.
Again.
The front end.
Greece.
What?
Moment of your time. Private. Sure.
What's up?
If that wants to.
Moment.
Oh. Okay.
Having a suspicion of this.
Okay, I forgot I was deaf, and my apologies.
Yeah, I was saying some of session today might require Dawn's attention if you're free for
I
that.
don't know if
Yeah,
it's like that.
I can. I know they're gonna try to kill him, and I think that's what I'm upset about. But at the same time, like, you know what, valid, and they could just react to everything.
Yeah.
The thing is that you are aware about the chips, Iogen. Dia has something similar, but it didn't look exactly finished, like without a battery source. Not the same, similar.
Do we know if it's Algen?
It had Iogen branding, but the way he behaves, different memory set, feels like somehow switch happened.
He was complaining of the headache this morning. Thought it was just warp gate shenanigans.
It's so as well, but maybe it's correlated.
I'm gonna find Styx and talk with her, see what she knows.
He's behind you.
Talking about Dia?
Yeah.
Sorry I de-escalated it. I used my authority to body search him to look for the tattoo you were talking about.
Did you find it?
It's there. Dot also
It's
pointed
Dia.
out that's the same gun he has.
Dia's not Dia right now.
So I've heard.
He's got green eyes. And he's calling himself Ichigo, looking for a dock.
And a kid. Mentions something about diamonds.
Yeah, that.
So you found the tattoo. I know he has that tattoo. It's just, that's what we named him because of that tattoo. Well, that's what Izzy called him. So.
I'm playing along with it for now, but at some point...
Did he mention
we're
a
gonna beat
family?
into his head.
Or a
He
bunker?
mentioned his father kept him in a bunker. West. He mentioned that his father told him about old gates and that he can understand that this is such a catastrophe.
You might be remembering who he was.
He did complain about headache in the morning.
Well, no.
Very private.
We're sorry for the intrusion.
Appreciate it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they speak now.
He's got a voice modulator.
Okay, less important.
I don't think it's free speech, though.
Could be remembering who he was, but
He was pretty pissed off the other day. Maybe something was set off? Intense
he was
emotion
complaining about a
crash.
headache this morning. You said something about a chip. Could this warp gate nonsense somehow triggered it or something?
Last time I checked it, it seemed like it didn't have a power source, like it was not finished. Maybe something strange, maybe it's not related to the chip.
Maybe. That's why I thought it was a clone at first. Green eyes and acting weird. Showed up, looked like Dia.
Recognize immediately. I thought he would at least respond to Dia, but that's gone.
He said a kid dropped him off.
And he doesn't like leaving him alone. Orange eyes, strawberry hair. Likes to pick on him. That's what he told me.
Orange eyes, strawberry hair, sounds like Dia.
Other stuff, the scan I have here, the readings are inconclusive. I can't really get much, and I can't get him into MRI machine because if he has implants, he would die. I'm shit out of luck.
How'd you do the scan last time?
It was a different device. The former RoboCrew building had it. The repurposed what the fucking word?
Do we not have it no more?
Organic stuff. I didn't see it in the. No wait. Hold on. I
just want to make sure Dia's alright.
Oh, no timing.
I
think.
So, we scrapped it for something, or Tempest scrapped it, whatever. I don't know why we'd get rid of such a good machine like that. That does scans, deep scans like that. That's not like an MRI that won't fucking kill people. Seems like a pretty dumb thing to get rid of.
It's always got to be inconvenient.
I remember.
As much as I don't want to say it. Dia is our friend. But if that goes off and the bomb's dropped and we leave, we won't have any machines to check up on him at all. I think until this dies down, we play along with it until we can figure out a way to wake Dia back up.
Maybe. He's right there.
Maybe if you get buddy-buddy with him as he's Ichigo, maybe you can subliminally drop some things that Dia would remember.
Maybe. It's just weird. He said... He mentioned... knew the doc since he was 15, and I'm pretty sure I knew Dia since he was around the same age. I don't remember the exact age, I sort of stopped counting. But I've known him since he was a kid. Alright.
I'll grab Zephyr. I don't remember the exact name. Don't explain nothing, I'll just ask them. They seem to be good with technology, IT stuff. I'll get their help to reprogram, adjust the machine we have in the surgery room. Multi-purpose, we can switch things around.
Okay. Sure. Do you think that'll work? That we can get the scan in? Use your security, I don't know, shtick as a way to get him to do a medical scan. Say it's required to make sure there's no, I don't know, bombs implanted in him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get onto this. Unless you...
And they're
get
right
me
there,
for
by the way, if you want to go
something
get
else.
them.
Do it now? Is that what you want?
Oh,
or
no, it's
later?
They like to hang out around here, usually around the street.
Miss Zephyr, sorry, I don't remember your name exactly.
Ah, yeah. Hi. Are you a notary?
Am I what?
We need you to notarize this. It's a giant complaint form for Tempest. He'll save the town.
They said if we do this, it will get back to us in 42 hours before they blow us up in 32. So if we do this, we could save the
I
town.
have assets used by them. It probably... Can I borrow you? It's kinda important.
Sure. Can Steve come? He's my most trusted ally.
Don't break anything or I'm gonna break your spine.
Ooh, he's flirty.
I mean, it's a robot, so I don't know if it has them. They're allowed that.
We got this. We'll get over it. We'll get over it.
Is that a bowl of soup?
Don't worry about it. We got important things to do. Which one? Did we go to the right one?
Rooms.
Yeah, they went this way.
Ah, sorry, I didn't see you. I'm not used to being here.
Right. Here's the thing. This might look like only MRI machine, but we did some finagling, some scavenging to turn this into a multi-purpose tool. We had one other that we scrapped for parts because were not really using this that often. And here's the thing, we need it back. You are good with technology, at least that's the vibe I'm getting. So I need assistance.
Yes, I am a cybernetic expert.
I need assistance with programming. I have some blueprints, according, so I
do a trade for the notarization.
I need to do
Steve's suggesting that you say you're a notarizer if you help with this.
We have
Up to
demands.
you. That's just a suggestion.
They can take a Steve in the hospital.
You can say no. I'll still help.
I think I've been asleep for a bit too long. I'll just,
We get it notarized. Ah!
Yes.
Ow!
We somehow.
Ah!
All right, Steve, help me
broke
take
a
this.
rib.
You're gonna be my lab assistant, okay?
Okay.
If he
I'll
breaks
put the
something,
paperwork
I will
down.
break his spine.
Ooh.
Don't worry, I'm sure he's very competent. He's a plumber. That's
If
kind
it's
of
about
like a
laying
mechanic.
pipe, I can lay as much pipe as you need. 24/7.
You know what year it is, right?
All right, so
Right.
you want
I'm
us
the
to
pipe
take this
master.
apart?
No, not this apart. I just need
Oui.
assistance with
The files?
What year is it? Just to make sure.
the programming,
It's a lot. I don't even fully.
the
that's
how
easy.
to set it properly, the numbers.
Somewhere along the lines
The
of
deep scanner is a little bit different than MRI. It's not using magnetism. We don't want to kill someone.
Hello.
I might be a bit wrong.
Right.
Yeah. What years of?
Yeah.
Let me
Uh,
my thoughts
so
real
we-
quick.
About 2143.
I thought we were taking this apart. I don't think I can need you, Steve, to be honest, because it's just tapping my keyboard mostly.
Well, I can do the
Programming
typing.
work, you know?
I'm sorry.
I mean, how would that help?
I have hands.
No, 2138 would
Yes, but you don't. It would be slower for me to speak what to type, and then. Yeah,
Well, no, I'll
sure.
do the right side. You do the left side.
So maybe you will. I mean, I can sort of see it, but I have to be like at that like crossroad intersection outside of town.
Oh yeah, yeah. Perfect.
All right. Yeah, why don't you go to that file and
Yeah,
just,
it's
I
very
just need you to
vague.
move files goes to this
But I
file
think
location to there. It's
next-
very simple, very easy for even a non-programmer to do.
Yeah, next change we do fog, because then the fog rolls close to town.
Should I disadvantage?
What are we gonna
No,
try and
dis-
what do you wanna do with
There you
it?
go.
Yeah,
The
negative.
fog is fine. I mean,
No,
it's
I
gonna
haven't looked at another bit. We can start
That's
escalating.
not as
that.
bad as I thought.
escalating what?
That's 11. You actually don't fuck anything up.
All right, I got 'em moved.
Whatever happened between then and now is why they're like this.
And I got a 13, so I didn't do much
So
better.
basically, you
Some of the files got
not
renamed.
necessarily regain consciousness. at the key
I'm sure they can figure that out.
It's fine.
So, okay, the storage is mostly moving. You might have to rename some of your files, but, you know, just other than that,
It'll be fine. It's nothing major.
very easy. Yeah, just it's once again just making sure the code's all copied properly and doesn't. Oh, needed to pull my headgear.
Like I said, strawberry hair, orange eyes.
And you know, no like corruption and whatnot.
Remember the
Just
had white armor.
Just you probably do want me or the other programmer to put it back in when you want to reassemble
I
this.
don't know what the rest of them had. It was the third wave. of
Right,
infections
I
after all.
appreciate the assistance. You are
I think it was a week after
with
we got
work.
out of the lab.
Yeah,
On to the next
I have so
page.
many things to do. So I'm in kind of a rush.
Yeah. Long story short, bunker.
Also,
bunker
yeah,
related one
it's
was,
definitely me doing it.
or-
Definitely nothing else.
what
All
was
right.
it, 15. Yeah, 15.
Wait, why did I fix it?
And
Ah, I'm
then,
stupid.
the
Anyways.
bunkers that are known as Iogen pick me up. You know.
Where's the exit? Where's the exit, Steve?
This way?
We have the notary. I guess we
Yep.
gotta look on what's next on the file. What's next? What's
We
next?
need an oil sample from a
There's
robot.
a group outside. Do you think you want
An
to do the
oil
Dom
sample
thing
from a
now before we
robot.
get the show on the road for the warp stuff?
Do you know any robots?
Yeah, let's get
We
shot.
could take it from the old robot that in my old boss's office.
Yeah, because I think basically you're just going to be very steadfast in, like, you represent advanced
It says it
ops,
has to be
and yeah,
upright automaton.
like what you say goes in war times. Because technically we can counter that. What do you think? Like, a threat like that could be a wartime thing, overriding authority and whatnot.
Yep.
They're don't remember details like
They're
that.
attempting to repair the main
Started
gate.
realizing where I was. I kind of.
There's like 5 pages.
It's
of
When
broken.
you wake up in a
What's wrong
room
with
with
that?
people that you don't know, with the only
Yeah.
two people that you can trust gone. it
Where's
kinda
the
makes you
Darwussy?
alert, you know?
Alright. I guess that's fine then. I'll do a roll for rum and such.
Try to.
Yeah.
ground myself in this round.
Do you want to start off the scene, arguing with Jasmine again?
He probably wouldn't even bother. He would probably just walk away.
Quick thing, Garnet, do you
Oh, that could be pretty
do you
fun then.
have you seen Styx or Grease
Why is
or
my
anyone like that?
Why is my invis toggle not working.
The last time I saw Styx, she was standing on the wall.
No, my
over there
invis
near
is
the
not working
entrance,
on
but
the
that was a while ago, so I hadn't
model I'm
not
using.
noticed
Can I
them
not
since.
change models?
Alright, I find someone from another group.
Are you telling me we're trapped in the models we are?
Okay, let me go get a very, very big gun. He's not going to be an idiot about this.
Yeah. Or did you manage to change?
Yeah, it's taken some time, but I'm getting there.
Yeah. Usually, if I can't invis, I just no-clip under the map, and then come up like a volcano eruption.
Me when I bust. What?
Yeah, I'm asking you to go to your shop and get me some.
The one I wanted to change into it didn't.
I trapped
It changed me into my invis toggle. Okay, it's taking a long time. Stuff is bugged right now.
Yeah. So basically, what's going to happen, I think, is to catch up on what's happening in Tempest Tower, like Jazzy, Hamanga, and Capri are currently in the process of like packing the VTOL. You know,
Yep.
like unloading the armory, getting all of the troops packed up. You know, all of that stuff.
Right.
So I mean, he might just go out to oversee that and to have a smoke. There's no smoking in the building. That's my rule. I don't care if you're AOD.
And this is just a petty one this time.
Yeah.
It's not letting me change into. There you go. This is not.
People get 2 places.
Yeah. Dating the mayor. What's up?
Sorry for interjecting.
No, it's fine. You're
So thankfully,
appreciate it.
Zakira is Swift Worker. Because a few adjustments, mostly case of programming, making sure we don't use the magnetism. So we can try the scan. I'm not guaranteeing the result will be conclusive. But we can try. I didn't approach Dia because, well, that would seem, I don't know. Wasn't sure
Yeah.
how to pull it off.
I'll talk with Avon and see from there. Let's go find him.
Good luck.
Thank you. We'll probably need it.
I'm not sure where Avon is.
We'll find him.
Who are you two looking for?
Avon.
Avon.
Give a description of what they look like.
Sparkly hair, blue. Blue sparkly hair.
Carries a sword.
He was with. Last time I saw him, he was with. That was a bit ago.
Alright, we'll just look for him. Thanks for.
Have you seen the movie now?
Nope.
Let's get away from the door and see.
This'll do. There we go. Trauma?
Well, I.
See, they're still near the hospital.
Yeah, was there, but
Don't worry about it. We'll just look for Avon.
I think Avon is here.
Gotcha. That's a first from a doctor.
Aven! Aven, where the fuck you at?
Being called. Did you open up the door?
Drama! Is that drama?
Are you here?
Hi.
Are you very busy?
I'm guarding that. You know, our key.
Don't worry, I'm here as well.
Why? What happened?
I managed to get Zephyra to adjust the equipment so that we can do the deep scan on Dia. I didn't approach him because that would look... I thought this would be suspicious. So we are
So it's all set up and ready?
You could perhaps handle something.
You're gonna have to find Sen and swap out with me. Get Sen to swap out with me. I'm assigned to protect the thing that was built.
Who I need to find? Sorry, one more time.
Sen, big orange armored robot with like the silver head.
Okay.
If you can bring Sen here, we can swap out.
Got it.
Well, you think if the
Not to bomb us is to sign a petition to not bomb us. That's what they're trying to do.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, really?
Tempest really mistakes the petitions.
I don't think that's gonna work.
That's
I
not.
don't think so either, but I thought it.
Fuck, I could have sworn they were here.
What is going on with this town? Is there no oil in the town?
I told you, you need to talk to the mechanics.
Do you have any other type of fluids? A solvent of some type? I just want to finish this picture.
Oh, wow.
That was a
Oh,
solvent.
he just had
No, they probably respond.
He just had that
Is
on
it?
hand.
Is it supposed to be red? You might need to get checked.
Yeah.
I'm colorblind. It could be pink, I don't know. Is it pink or purple? That's from the bar.
Avon's watching the thingamabob right now. Not my thingamabob that I'm making, but
I try to look for Cindy to switch them up, but
not here.
can find them.
Thanks. I'm gonna pull, I guess, my grease card.
The fuck is a grease card?
Card with grease.
Hey, can you open up the door?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. Keep your head on straight. Smile until we get the result.
Alright, we couldn't find someone to replace you, so I'll sit here if you want.
Sure.
What are y'all doing?
You guys breaking and entering.
Yeah.
Open the
No.
door.
Actual
You guys
security
breaking and
is
entering?
looking after it as well, so. Yeah.
But right now, we need security for something else.
You.
I have the codes. I work here. It doesn't
send them
count.
here.
Just go follow trauma. Thank you.
No problem. Be back in a bit.
Think buddy's gonna do something,
Do we know where he is?
Where for this job thing?
No, I already said I'd help. It's fine.
My character is ringing Jasmine, Kami. Someone needs to. Someone's
I'm in
someone's
DM
asking.
mode.
Oh, okay.
Where's the?
Yeah.
They'll
Yeah,
if they're.
I'll be.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll just let them
I'll
know
be
they'll be out
available.
shortly.
up in the
easy.
room.
Which room?
Farthest room on the left.
Oh, okay. So.
Have you been updated about it?
Not very common about depression. You know?
Are you following me?
Please, I'm going up too.
I got the idea. I'm gonna say my superiors told me that we need to run a few more tests on you. Yeah, I was. I already know what I'll
A
say.
very unfortunate thing has occurred.
Maybe.
Volterra has gotten themselves stuck
Fine,
in,
make sure you
in Jasmine's
download it
office,
and
and I've done 2
duplicate it
rolls.
just in case.
I've done a roll for them to hack their way out, which was a 2, and a roll for them to not be noticed by the security system, which was also a 2. So,
Oh, it's Sojo over.
yeah. So what do we want to do about this?
The alarms will. I mean, Kami's gonna figure it out. I can play a guard if you need me to.
You
Because
have a
I
button for
kind of
an
need to
alarm?
play Darwin a little bit because I'm gonna see if someone will shoot me.
Alright.
Alright, so
What?
what are y'all doing in the hospital?
I'm currently entangled in the
Talking to the doc.
Dia thing.
Got some
But
theories.
Oh.
You're good.
if you need me to be Solomon, I don't know why I should shoot you.
Gotta try and find some.
No, not
No,
me.
no, no.
No, we're talking about 2 separate things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone broke into Jasmine's office, and the other security got tripped, and she got locked in.
But you don't happen to like have a sixth sense or something?
Alright, well, I'm gonna let them know that the doors remain locked and that the alarms are going off, I guess.
Well, like, you know, Dia did say that he had clones of himself, so it would make sense, you know, if you were interlinked some way.
So elaborate on Dia.
Which room am I taking him to?
He looks like you, and he smells like you, and basically everything about you is the same. And he did mention
So it is-
he had
Dia is
clones
the
of
one
him.
you
There
called
was another
Itchy.
person that would also look like you, and also looked like
Alright,
him
weird
that
name.
was he was talking with.
No,
It's a red name.
I know the diamond mine.
Program.
You can be in here.
Back up.
With the way I'm gonna go about this, it only makes sense if a doctor's here. So, don't worry about it. You can be here. If he doesn't want you here, then I'll do it myself.
Deafening.
We're
Yeah.
looking for you.
Alex.
You have any idea? Any views?
Ready for a far-off shot?
Sorry. I forgot to mute.
Basically, I am him still. Pink hair and all. And it doesn't make sense for him to dye my hair over 5 years. Doesn't make sense for me to look the same as Miner from North Mirror Shot.
But you don't say you're dead.
None. I told you, backup line. Mind magic and all that. My entire job was to make sure that.
People out there named Dia. I get what you're saying, but are you saying that they don't exist while you're here?
Hey, pup.
They're found us.
Sorry,
not,
Dad.
Don't. Hope I'm not taking over the kid too much.
If you don't mind, Ichiko, I actually just spoke to my superiors not too long ago, and I did not run the rest of the tests. I'm part of the, searches. So if you don't mind coming with me, Ichiko will be right back in your guys' hands.
Wait.
So, you can answer me?
I already answered that I could. Like I said, I don't know how.
Does he disappear when you're here?
I don't think you're putting two and two together. Alright. Once again, I'm familiar with machines like this.
Yeah.
I had enough tests.
Nice gun you got.
It's not MRI, you don't have to worry about magnets or anything.
Go ahead and lay down. Get comfy.
This Dia is